What up, everybody? Fresh off of episode 205, my initial reaction. First thing I wanted to address after that episode would be Lulu crossing Jukebox. Cause he don't know side to sing to you. I had to really let that one go. He don't know what Jukebox may know. Because if y'all remember Jukebox in season 1, on the night D-Wiz was murdered by Uncle Lulu, Jukebox was getting on or off the bus. I ain't actually go back and watch this scene, I just know it off memory. But she's getting on or off the bus, and she saw D-Wiz getting picked up by Lulu to go out and have their night of clubbing and partying and celebrating before he got capped in the head by Uncle Lulu, cold-blooded. But I can say cold-blooded, he did shed a tear when he did it. So, but nonetheless, he got capped. Only about 15, 16 years old, young boy. Reaping what you sow, you live by the gun, you die by the gun. So that's what happened to him, man. But nonetheless, that was Kanan's best friend. That was his homeboy. That was his ride or die. That was his dog. That was Jukebox friend. That was her homeboy. So they were both strongly affected by that, except her good relationship with Uncle Lulu stopped her from questioning necessarily if he had anything to do with it. I mean, I don't know if she still questioned it, but she hasn't said anything. So we know that she saw what she saw that night. And if she could ever put the pieces together, we've seen that Jukebox is not afraid of the difficult conversation. She confronted her mom. She confronted Jukebox. She's told Kanan. She confronted Jukebox. She confronted Rock. She's told Kanan to confront Rock. So Jukebox, we know, is not scared of the difficult conversation. So could this get out? Could she, now that she has... So this has also turned Jukebox. She's getting turned off of her family more and more. She's already have a strange relationship with her father, Marvin. Now her Uncle Lulu has betrayed her trust, not once, but the second time now, because in the first time it was in the studio when she was singing the song that he agreed with Crown Camacho and that she needed to be dressed a little more feminine, let her hair down, kind of like she went to church, you know? But I think they want her to be exposed a little bit more than when she was in church. By the way, Jukebox killed that church scene. Oh boy, just a little extra into it, man. You got to know she sang that scene off. Boy, she killed that church scene. Oh my God, y'all gotta give it up for Jukebox killing that church scene, for real, for real. But anyway, she killed that church scene, y'all. She killed that, man. She killed that. That was my favorite scene of the show, man. I almost caught the Holy Ghost watching that. Who need to go to church after singing Jukebox sang like that? Alright, but anyway, where is I at? Yeah, but so anyway, Lulu agreed with Crown that she got to be dressed a little more, you know, appealing to the men's. So that was her first time kind of being hurt by Lulu. Now this really has done it. I think this is gonna put a big time strain on Jukebox and Lulu relationship, unless he able to really make it up for her. But that's her song. That was her song about that girl that she loves so much, I think. So that's really gonna be tough for her to get over another girl getting her song. She said, I would have told you no. And even though she might get credit or whatever off the song, that wasn't good enough for her. So, but this could come back. At the end of the day, we know at some point in Raising Kanan. We think anyway, at some point in Raising Kanan, the truth about D-Wiz is going to be revealed to Kanan, to Jukebox. Something is going to get leaked out there to them. But they're going to find out Lulu pulled the trigger and Rock was pulling the strings. So he don't know what Jukebox know, and we don't know. We don't know either, honestly. But we do know, what we do know is Jukebox saw Uncle Lou picking up D-Wiz the night he was shot. We do know that. Hours, only hours, a couple hours before he was shot, he was picked up by Lou. We do know that. And we do know now that Lou has hurt Jukebox. So we're going to see, to be continued.